Hello, everybody. This is me, Amy. I thought I would change things up a bit and, put my thoughts, what's going on, and everything in a video instead of typing it out in a blog or through email or just talking on the phone, which I do a lot. Um, Nothing new has really happened here. Of course, I'll probably ramble on for 20 minutes about all these new things that are going on, but Um, Marty's been doing great, working hard and everything. He did get a couple days off the last couple weeks while I was in clinical during the evening. So he took time off to be with the kids at night, and he was loving it. He loves staying home, especially he doesn't get to see the kids all that often except for on the weekend because of his work hours. Let's see, Cody was sick earlier this week. Nothing, just really a cold. I did keep him home from school, which I'm not too happy about. Um, I don't like keeping him home. I feel he misses too much school as it is, and we're like what halfway through the school year. And I think the school would agree too. They get really fussy about things like that, but fever, cold medicine, not a good combination to be at school, getting everybody else sick. Let's see. Last week I went to see my new doctor. I had to switch because my husband's insurance switched at his job and didn't cover my old doctor. So um, this guy, Marty's actually been seeing for years, and he absolutely loves him. So he recommended him. And I met him. He was pretty good. He was blunt. Well, by my request. I'm not perfect when it comes to the diabetes. I kind of slip up a lot. Don't take my shots. You know, eat what I want when I want. You know, and he put it to me bluntly. He said that um, I would be on dialysis by the time I'm 50, if not sooner, if I don't really start cracking down. And I explained to him, well, 2009, I'm going to be graduating, and we'd really like to try for another baby. And that's kind of my motivation to get back on track and, taking care of things. That, and I've really given it a lot of thought. I love my kids to death, and, what kind of mother am I for not taking care of myself? You know, kind of neglecting them. So, yeah, I'm really trying to get on track. He switched me to a new 70/30 insulin. I was taking Lantus, which I took once at night, and it would last for 24 hours. And then I would take a very short-acting insulin that I would take before each meal. Well, I don't carry my insulin with me, and when I'm at clinical, when I'm at school, my schedule is so chaotic, so it just really didn't work out for me. So the 70/30, I take it before breakfast, I take it before dinner, and it works. I'm finally getting a lot of numbers below 200. Um, a little bit ago, I was in the 190s, and I haven't seen 190s in a long time. It's been well over 300, approaching 400, and that's really, really bad. Um, let's see. Tomorrow we may be going to Stone Mountain. Um, Colin's especially excited about it. They've got their Christmas display, and lots of lights. It's so beautiful, and I'm really excited to go. Let's see, with school, about done with my third semester, and in January I'll be starting my last semester, and I'm just killer excited. I passed the psych part, I passed OB, and I'm about to pass Peds, hopefully. I've done really good on my quizzes and tests, but I don't want to get my hopes too high because I still have the final. Um, I've got the pharmacology ERI on Tuesday, which, from what I understand, it's not pass fail. So why they're giving it, I don't know. But I did take the practice test last night, and actually did pretty well, but I felt like I lucked out on a lot of the questions, and it wasn't really knowledge that got me the right answers. So I did make a list. I'm such a geek. I made a list of all the drugs, and what I do is I put them on index cards, and I write, brand name, generic name, pharmacological classification, category, adverse effects, side effects, patient family teaching, things like that, things you need to know um, about the drug especially. So, oh gosh, let's see. I do have a pediatric ERI, and those are usually a bit tougher. It doesn't matter if we get 100 on every test during, the semester. If we don't pass the ERI above the national average, we're out. So that puts a lot of pressure on us. Um, and I have that in a couple of weeks. I've also got a community activity I'm really excited about. We're going to be going to one of the high schools in Atlanta, and my group is doing teen drug and alcohol abuse. And I was fortunate enough to get in touch with a DARE training officer who is going to be sending me, a couple hundred pamphlets that we're going to hand out at the event, and no charge. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. I was expecting to pay at least for shipping, but he was great. He's sending it at no cost. Um, so that's gonna be nice to teach some of the teenagers about drug and alcohol abuse. Um, got graduation coming up in May. You know, Killer excited about that. And then I get to take the NCLEX, and if I pass, which my school has a 100% pass rate, but still, I don't I don't want to just go in assuming that I am going to pass. I've got to work hard for that. But if I do pass, then hey, I'm an RN. Something I've been wanting for 20 years maybe, since I was really little. I knew this is what I wanted to do, and I've put it off and put it off, and it's almost here. I'm so excited. Okay, well, hopefully I can do another video next week if anything new comes up. Hope you enjoy.